Good morning. It is Tuesday, and I'm just getting this little guy down for a nap. I'm out of breath because I just walked up the stairs. And the boys destroyed this room earlier this morning, so that's grand. But it's a little bit later. The baby has been wanting to participate somewhat in school. Oh, yeah, car. So I've been letting him do that. And today he wanted to color. And I also put together a sensory bin for them with a ton of like dried beans that had expired. Sorry, I'm like trying to clear space so I can actually sit in this rocking chair while I put him to bed. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, he's been playing with the sensory bin and coloring. But you weren't too happy that you had to come upstairs. The boys are listening to some read-alouds on Epic while they color their construction book. This week we are doing Mike Mulligan and the steam engine shovel. I can't remember what it's called. So they are learning about some construction trucks. I thought that would really pique their interest, which of course it does. So they are entertained down there. Well, I'm going to lay this little guy down. He had a really rough morning. He woke up at 6 o'clock, and I don't know, I am so discouraged with him right now with his sleep schedule. He was sleeping through the night when we were in the apartment, and now that we're here, the day we moved in and he got back, he doesn't sleep through the night anymore. And he's still nursing. Not that there's like much there, but he is still nursing, and he wants to nurse when he wakes up in the middle of the night. So a couple weekends ago, Jeremy did some sleep training with him, which I'm totally not like into sleep training, but when he's almost 2, it's kind of necessary for my sanity. So Jeremy did some sleep training and it went okay, but then come, the weekday, he was back to his normal thing. If I come in here, he knows that if he starts to cry and scream, I'm going to give him milk, because I'm not going to be up for hours trying to soothe him in some other way, or I don't know. I just don't have the patience for it, and I'm tired. I'm like, I know if I nurse him, he'll go back to sleep, and he'll be asleep for a few hours, and then he'll wake up and do it again. So I'm really discouraged with that whole thing. But anyways, he woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I came in here, and I told him I wasn't going to nurse him until morning, which he normally gets up around 7. But an hour makes a huge difference. So I finally broke down and nursed him. No, don't unplug that. And then he screamed his head off when I laid him down. Like, I don't know what he wanted, but he just wanted to get up. So then Jeremy came in here. He was up getting ready for work and finally got him to go back to sleep. And then he slept until 7:45. But I don't know. If any of you have any tips on how to get an almost 2-year-old to sleep through the night that loves to nurse at night for comfort, I will gladly take those tips, because I love nursing. I love being able to comfort him and know that I can do that. But come some point, it's like, okay, I'm ready to be done. So that's kind of the point. Not done nursing, but at night. I know he can sleep through the night. He's done it many, many times. So we got to figure this out, dude. What, Carter?
Cooper's not letting me see the book.
Okay. I gotta go fix this. All right, we have finished with school. It's 1 o'clock. Took us a little bit longer just because we put the baby down late and I had some extra stuff I wanted to do. But it is chilly today. I have our little portable heater going. And it's cold. Carter's all ready to go outside. No. Cooper, we don't step in the bean bucket.
Carter has 2 jackets on.
That's fine. Get out.
2 waterproof jackets.
I see that because it's chilly outside, huh?
Yes, it is.
But he's determined to go play. This is our sensory bin that we did, that we're doing this week. And I must say they are all enjoying it. Put the heater down. It's basically just a blend of mixed beans.
Turn it up.
And some dump trucks. I put some measuring cups in there for Coulter because he was playing with them this morning. But there's beans all over the house, but whatever. They're just beans.
Doritos.
Yeah, Cooper found a small bag of Doritos in the cupboard. So we're making lunch now. Carter's gonna go out and play. Cooper's gonna eat. Are you gonna go out and play then? Or no?
Hello, I see you there.
Are you gonna go play?
Not yet.
No.
I have waterproof shoes on.
All right.
too.
let's get lunch. So I thought I would show you guys what I'm doing in the kitchen since we have this big garden window. Here in Washington, it is going to get really super cold, and where we're at, we will probably even get snow. So planting anything, Cooper's like, planting anything in the garden is just really out of the question. I have some stuff growing in pots. We'll see how it does. Everything right now is just kind of an experiment. But since I have this garden window, I'm going to have like some herbs and indoor stuff and see if it will live. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. There's actually some things that you can turn that off. You can, stuff that you're cooking in your kitchen, like lettuce and celery and green onions. What else have I done? You can do garlic. You could do a regular onion as well. But you can cut the bottom part of these vegetables off and actually plant them and have them grow inside. So I normally plant them outside back in Arizona, but here, I think Carter's knocking at a door. Let me go check. Okay, yes, he was pounding at the downstairs door, wanting someone to let him in. Anyways, this is what I've been doing. I have a bunch of lettuce that I have various different stages here. So this one was like from yesterday, and you just cut about, I don't know, just 2 inches or so. You just put it in a little bit of water. I change the water every day and kind of wash off the end of it. But this one I put in here maybe 5 days ago, and you can see the lettuce is already starting to grow. And once it starts to grow, it goes really fast. So it says to put it in water for 5 days. Typically it gets roots. I don't see any roots yet. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. And then I'm going to put them in this pot over here that I had my basil in, which is just done with. So I'm gonna put all this lettuce in there, and I already have green onions going in there as well. So this one was about 5 days, this one's maybe 4 days, and then these two are pretty close together, maybe just a day or two. So it happens rather quickly. And anyways, this is our big garden window. It kind of pops out, has a lot of light, natural light. And I have a bunch of herbs here. I honestly don't remember what I planted, but I know I planted cilantro and basil. Can't tell you the other ones. This one's rosemary. So yeah, that's what I am doing to have a little garden in the winter time. I've thought about getting like a little greenhouse for outside, but I just think with everything going on, maybe I shouldn't do that. But I'm excited for this to see how things go and have a little edible garden inside. Oh boy. I just literally almost stepped on this. I told the boys to collect leaves for their nature books that I'm going to laminate. This one's a little, I mean that's a really big leaf. That's not going to fit in our notebook. Or my laminator. But it is really raining outside, and these boys are out there playing and playing. It is not going to stop them. Nope, they're in the playhouse now. It's got to be drier in there than it is out in the yard. It's really raining today. Oop, there must be a spider or something. They're gone. The boys have migrated downstairs. Cooper is making some sushi.
I'm migrating winter.
Coulter's just playing with everything, and Carter's... What are you finding?
Finding a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I just pulled out the bed skirt for this bed so we can hide all that stuff underneath. And washing the sheets for our next guest.
I got bugs.
We're just gonna play.
Don't hide my piano, don't hide it.
Dinner is ready. We're having potato soup, and I thought I would give the boys really quick haircuts because they need them really bad. Jeremy didn't catch his train because he was doing something for me, so my fault, but he is on his way home.
Mama, get me on.
But we have some extra time before dinner, so I'm going to cut their hair really quick. Carter's already done. Now it's Cooper's turn. Let's see your before shot. Let me see before. Look at all that hair. It's coming off.